Hey friends, I'm back with another video, and this is going to be another Daphniey's Druid Adventures, and I'm where I left off in the last video. I haven't really moved an inch, and we are here. I activated some of the quests that I picked up last time in the last video. I picked up all these Bixie quests, and these are the ones that are all Bixie related, but in Blightfire Moors, right? So we want to head to where the Bixies are here in Blightfire. And I'm trying to see what's the quickest way to get there. Probably just to go around this way. Had to make sure I had my other guys on auto follow, which it's pretty easy for me to forget. And we're going to head over towards the area, like before you enter the zone of Stonehide. There's a bunch of Bixies that linger there, and that's what we want. We want to go over there. And it was in this swampy area here to my left, with all the big bamboo reeds or whatever the heck that's supposed to be in the pools of water. That's where we got most of those quests from the NPCs that hang out in that area. So here we go. Now we want to go up this way, up the trail, through this little gap or pass here into this area, which is all Bixie stuff. You see there's Bazaar. Oh, and I got a task stage completed, because obviously, yes, I'm entering the right place to do some of this stuff. And I'm guessing I just have to kill a lot of Bixies. I have myself set to main assist. I have the tank merc set to what they need to be set to as the main tank. And I'm going to be 3-boxing this like I have been in the past couple of videos, because it does make everything so much simpler and easier. Of course, if you don't have 3 accounts, you can try to do this solo with maybe a mercenary, which I think it's probably doable. I just like to expedite things and speed them along, especially when I'm video recording, you know. Now, I wonder if I can use... Oh, I'm getting attacked. I was going to try to use the open command on that bunch of eggs there. I'm going to loot pretty much everything I see, because there's quests that have all kinds of stuff here so far. Okay, so selecting open on this does not do anything, so I can get back on my mount. Because for some reason you can't use the open command. Oh, we got little wasps here. Okay, did that do anything? we didn't get a single update on any of that stuff. Bixie, we gotta get some Bixie antenna. And that just says deliver, so it probably means we can get them anywhere. Find Scout Varen, okay. Sap samples. Okay, that's something a little bit different, but it was still sort of part of the same quests. But I think I might have a better chance finding that in Stonehide. But since it says it could be done outside also, I left it. Deliver 10 delectable Bixie wings. Ugh. Yeah. Bixie wings. Sure, some of them look kind of hot, but you know, so do some influencers, but I'm not going to go drinking their bath water. That's for weirdos. I'm a weirdo, but I'm not that kind of weirdo. How's that? Does that work? Deliver jums, deliver. This is all deliver stuff. So I'm not going to see any updates at all with any of this, which kind of sucks. So I just got to massacre Bixies until, or the bee things and the Bixies, I guess, too, until I get all the drops that I want. There's no Bixies over there, so I'm going to come over here where there are Bixies and attack them instead. Okay, glob of raw honey. I think that's actually something that I do need. Uh-oh, Bazaar. Let's send the pets after it. I need antennas too. Oh, yeah, 6 globs of raw honey. Okay, nice. Hey, rough combatant steak. I think I already have that though. Or something similar. Rough scryer's wand. Yeah. So that's, oh, that's for melee types anyway. Okay, I don't need a bunch of Bazaar mandibles. I just needed one. I don't even know if I need one. I think that was from the earlier quest. And I think we already did that, because I remember killing him. More globs of honey. I don't know what the honey-covered journal is. I know what it is. It's delicious. I mean, maybe. Could you imagine if, like, honeybees were like the Bixes in real life? You know, they looked humanoid, and they were, like, huge, and they flew around. Would we still want to eat their honey? Would we still think it's awesome? They were like looking at us, giving us dirty looks as we were harvesting it. Or like potentially could attack us from the sky, swoop down and kidnap your kids. You know, be like, stop eating all of our honey. That is for us to eat. That is our food, not yours. You know, there'd be like a war between the humans and the Bixies. It'd make for a cool story, honestly. Like, tell me that wouldn't make it a totally, like, great story, guys. There's that Bazaar again. He's just always up, isn't he? Oh, wow. There are a lot of Bixies attacking the group right now. I don't have any crowd control in this group either. I just have to do my best at trying to get all those pets, attacking them all. Bazaar. Let's all kill Bazaar because it's trying to attack me. I wonder if I can pick these veggies, these roots. I guess not. Okay. Now, have I collected any Bixie antennae yet? And what are these books for? I didn't see anything about honey-covered journal. I might delete those. Oh, look! Rough Adept's Wand! To get one of those, I had to do a bunch of quests, and now one just drops all willy-nilly. Okay, I'm going to drop all these journals. I'm starting to think that I'm only going to find the other things that I need in Stonehide. So I'm going to kill a few more of these Bixies out here. And if I don't start finding anything else, I'm just going to... Should I do the turn-in first or just go straight to Stonehide? I'm not sure, guys. I'm seeing stingers and venomous stingers, right? Which were in some quests that we did already. I'm not seeing any antenna on any of these guys. So I'm starting to wonder if there are any at all. I might really have to go into Stonehide to get those. And what about this building here, actually? I mean, there's like a whole house-looking thing over here. Thrall? They have thralls? I mean, again, you know... Oh! This one's dubious. This one's actually not KOS for some reason. I wonder why. That one's also just dubious to me. I thought they were all KOS. I don't know. Let's see what happens if I attack it. Okay, it's after me. So do we not start out KOS with these and we're just a bunch of jerks and we're attacking them? I really don't know. So now here's the thing. If Bixies were real, and let's say they weren't actually at war with mankind, but rather started to integrate into the society, what would that be like? You know, would some try to be more human-like and refuse to fly and expose their wings? Would some get their wings removed? Or Would they like keeping their individuality and continue flying around, you know? Would they create like a new niche market of services like speedy food delivery because they can fly and they don't have to be in traffic and stuff? You know, they just put on some kind of backpack or something, or maybe a front pack so it's not actually getting in the way of the wings flapping. And deliver like pizza. It could work for Grubhub or DoorDash, you know. You'd be like, here's your food, buzz buzz. And let's talk about that wacky thing on their heads. Like, is that hair and they're just styling it weird in 3 spikes? Or is that something else? Is that actually some weird chitinous formation on their head similar to their antenna? Like, is it part of their head? I don't know. Hey, look! Rough plate greaves. I mean, nice, but don't have a single plate class in this group. What if some of the Bixies took to the adult industry and they had like Bixie OnlyFans, you know? I don't know. They're like, hey guys, what kind of video games would Bixies play if they played video games? They had like a YouTube channel. Or they'd have just maybe a cooking channel and have a bunch of recipes. Like what you can do with Bixie honey. I mean, I think I'm opening a really bad can of worms by thinking about all this stuff out loud. Okay. I really feel like we've beaten the dead horse. And we've killed a ton of Bixies here. I'm going to invis everybody. Just because I don't want to get attacked like from here all the way to the Bixie entrance. That, and I have a terrible sense of direction. Okay, I gotta go up this way and to the right. Alright. Okay. Alright guys, we're here in Stonehide now. And I'm gonna hope to find some scrumptious Bixie antennas. And Scout Verin. And the sap. And some delectable Bixie wings. Still think it's weird, you just want to eat their wings. For all I know, they want to eat every part of them. And that wasn't even supposed to sound weird. It did after I said it. Hey, there's some Symbicus sap. So that's stuff I needed. And it's been updated. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is getting updates, see? A lot of task updates. So even though it didn't say to do it in this zone, this is the zone you have to do it in. And I actually have more quests that just aren't up in my preview here. Because I was just doing the ones that weren't all in Stonehide. So maybe I should, display all of them. I don't need to do amazing plants though, because those are something else. Yeah, just about everything is getting updated. Yeah, look at all these updates there. The Bixie Menace drone hatchery. Why are the Bixies a menace though? Like, what really are they doing here that's so bad? It just looks like they're working on their farm, tending, making Bixie honey. Why don't the Draken just live in peace with them? Why do they gotta call him a menace? It could be that the Draken aren't entirely good. I mean, I guess technically they're not, because they host every race, and if they were good, they would be like, no, we don't like the trolls or the ogres or the dark elves or whatever. They're just in it for themselves, basically. They're not good, they're not evil, but for some reason they're at war with these Bixes. Do I know that for a fact? I don't know. When you sending adventurers to exterminate a bunch of them for whatever reason, and you call them a menace, I'd say you're probably on the side of hating the Bixes. I'd say that's kind of like an act of war. Task stage completed. Another task stage completed. All right. Larva wasp. That doesn't sound tasty or good at all. I don't want no larva wasp. I wonder if that's just the little wasps like that I killed earlier. I'm sure glad I have those 20 slotted bags, guys. I would say if you come here, make sure you got a lot of room in your inventory, because there's a lot of stuff that drops here, and I know I could be very calculated and mathematical and maybe take note of every single one I need and make little hash marks when I loot one and not loot a single thing more, but that just sounds exhausting, guys. So I just want to loot it all and sort it out when I get to the turn-ins. I don't know if I gotta kill any spiders, but let's kill a spider and see what happens. Okay, no updates. Garden Zinger. I'm thinking these guys did give me some updates though, but we'll see. Okay, maybe not. I gotta find some wasp herds too. I have not seen any of those at all yet. Here's a tender. Tender and meaty. There's a finicky flower. We'll grab that because I think that's going to have some of the other things we need, and we don't see a whole lot of them. Oh, look. Some chain. So we're getting chain now, too. Delectable Bixie Wing. We did get one. All right. So now I'm thinking maybe I gotta kill more of these Bixies that are over here. How many delectable Bixie wings do I have so far? Okay, I've got 3. Alright, I got another task stage completed. I still haven't seen wasp herds though, so I'm still looking for them. Any chance that I'll find some on the other side here? Oh, these stinking flowers, man. They aggro. They'll attack anybody. But the Bixies, they're kind of chill. They're like, we don't like them, but we're going to leave them alone. But then, yeah, you start fighting their stupid flower and they want to kill you. Oops. Leave. These mushrooms are kind of indifferent, too. I have a feeling I'm going to get a bunch of aggro. Wow, I only got the lively lotus. That's pretty shocking. I do find it unusual that I still haven't found any wasp herds. I'm thinking a wasp herd is going to be a Bixie that herds wasps. Hey, there's a Manic Mushroom. He's a rare. He's dark blue too. I wonder if he's associated with the Bengals. You know, just another Manic Mushroom. I don't know. Hey, he drops a range slotted item. I'd never seen this before. And believe me, I've been here a lot with many different characters. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Sorry that I did that stupid Bengals thing. Bangles. Sounds like I said Bengals. Like, yes, this is a sports channel now. Get over it. What I know about any specific sports team is very, very little. I was gonna say it would fill a thimble, but that's probably actually a lot. Makes it sounds like I know more than I do. Because a thimble, wow, a whole thimble? It's like, no, it barely, like, fill the surface of the bottom of the thimble. That's, yeah, that might be better. Okay, wasp tenders, are they going to be inside? You know what? Aren't I a druid? Can't I track? Kill 2 Stonehide, wasp, not wasp tenders, wasp herds. Here's where I would love to have a little search window in tracking that says wasp herd, or you know, I could type in wasp herd and see if it's up. Okay, let us do this by alphabetical order. That's going to make it a lot easier to find it. Stonehide wasp herd. Bixie Menace Drone Hatchery. Okay, they might be outside because it does say I do need to bust open those eggs and kill like the baby wasps and stuff. I'm not seeing anything named Stonehide. I'm not seeing anything named wasp herd. Hive worker. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the other stuff. What about the egg tender drones? I think those were outside as well. So we're going to head back outside and take a look. Hopefully I will have completed some of these missions and I'll have something to turn in and something to show for it. Here's an egg tender drone. I wonder if this is what I have to kill. And I'm a little bit stupid because I forgot to auto-follow with my 2 alts. There's a Stonehide wasp herd. So they are out here. See? Sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards. There's another one. Yep, see, 1 out of 2. This one should be 2 out of 2. Yep, there we go. So now I just need like 20 larval wasps and some egg tender drones. Here's an egg tender drone. And I'm guessing the larval wasps will be once I destroy these eggs. Larval wasp, yep. I missed that earlier. I wasn't paying enough attention. My bad. Here is another bunch of eggs. Let's try to make them scrambled. Breakfast, anybody? Here's some tasty, delicious wasp eggs. We got a staff. It looks like a rough, defiant staff, probably. Ding, ding-a-ling. See if I have any spells to memorize. Oh, I have a slew of spells. Make some room in my large sacks by memorizing these spells. Probably mostly going to be portals anyway. That's the sad part about any class that can do teleporting. Most of their spells are teleport spells. While, yeah, I guess that's kind of cool, but it just seems like you're in for a lot of disappointment if you want offensive spells. You're probably not going to get any. So I got to kill 8 more larval wasps. So I wonder what this eyeball is. I guess it's just an eyeball. Okay. 16. So I need 4 more. Let's go find some more sacks. It's like, don't worry, we're just smashing your eggs there. We're not doing any harm. Just destroying your future. What is that treant doing over there? That's kind of unexpected. It's just chilling. Okay, bring back last reminder of their late husband. When did I loot that? Explore the slave hold. I know where that is. They want me to go deep in there, don't they? Okay, well maybe we'll do that next time. because I feel like this video's gotten kind of long already. Let's try to head back where we could do some turn-ins, because I know my bags are full of crap. So let's at least try to relieve ourselves of the crap that we have that we can get rid of, because it's right here, most of the guys that we need to do turn-ins for. Okay, Scout Bowen is right here, and it just says return to Scout Bowen, hail them. And there we go. Task Bixie Menace is completed, so that was easy enough. The globs of raw honey, who gets them? Cook Idirak? Yeah, this guy. I got your globs of honey, dude. It wasn't easy. I had to kill many, many Bixies. What? Does he not want them? I don't know, I'm getting confused, guys. Sorry. We'll just click on one quest at a time. What is the reminder of the loss of the husband? I don't know. Okay, locket. Do I have a locket? No, I don't. Okay. So let's just remove that one there. What about a taste of honey? Okay, Merchant Maxon gets the globs of honey. Honestly, I think Maxon is over by the first camp, so I'm going to run over there. I know, very disorganized. I should probably see if there's anything I can give to them since I was just there, but I'll just go down the list. It might be a lot of unnecessary running, but the good news is that I'll probably cut the running out and it'll just be instantaneous travel to you guys, so it won't be such a big deal. You might slap yourself on the forehead saying, oh my god, what an idiot. Okay, so let's give them some of the globs of honey. There we go. We got that. 5 box honeycomb biscuits. Okay, I got boxes of honeycomb biscuits. There we are. It's a box of honeycombs. It's like, remember that cereal, guys? Did you eat honeycombs as a kid? Let me know in the comments below. Bring Symblicus, the sap samples. That Iridac gets a lot of stuff. Find Scout Farron. Is he one of the guys that's near here? I could imagine that he could be, but maybe not. Outpost Guard. Scout Slyn. I know I can look all that up, but that takes the fun out of it. We're not supposed to look it up. Okay, so that's a no-go. I don't think I've gotten any honeycomb at all yet. Or did I? Yeah, strange. I killed all those Bixies and didn't get any honeycomb. Okay. At least I did complete one quest. So we're going to go back towards the reeds and those pools and see if we can't deliver more stuff to the cook. Okay, so here's this guy. I don't know if he needs any wasp thorax. If he doesn't, there's some Jum Jum wine. Hey, he did need some Jum Jum wine. I think he needs some fresh Jum Jum too. Yep. Did he need any wasp legs? Nope. So I'm going to destroy the wasp legs, because I don't think anybody needed that. Cultivated Jum Jum. Nope. Jum Jum Jam. Go, go, Jum Jum Jam. Delectable Bixie wings. I think he needed more than 5. Scrumptious antenna. Okay. Sap. Okay, I also got this thing here. 2 AC, 10 hit points. It's an AUG. And I'm sure I probably got room in something to put an AUG into. I don't know. We'll put it in my pants for now. That sounds funny. Get your minds out of the gutter. That's my mind that's in the gutter. I wonder if he needs any shambling veggies. Nope. Does not. Okay, folks. Well, we got some of that done. I hate to say it. Today was kind of like meh. I feel like I didn't get nearly enough done, and I didn't win any fabulous prizes. But I got a couple of the quests completed, and so I'm going to leave it here and continue next time. This is an ongoing process, and the goal is to try to get more of these achievements completed, and I don't think I got any new ones completed tonight. Oh, but I did do this one. I'm working on this one here. And what prize do I get? I get like a shoulders for that. So I gotta do more Bixie Menace stuff. And hopefully I'll get that done. And then I'm gonna, hopefully get, after battling the Bixies, then I can work on Champion of the Moors and finish those two things, and I'll get all of these items, and that's what I'm really trying to go for. So just quest by quest, I'm chipping away at this final goal to get all those items, and hopefully have some decent gear and maybe be able to move on and leave Blightfire Moors. Oh, look! Here's the thing, because I'm doing a lot of these cook quests, cooking with honey, so I might end up scoring ornate scryer's rings, the band and the ring. So that'll be cool, and those are ornate, man. So I could definitely go for those, so I'm very, very much enthused that I got all these cook quests. Hopefully we can get this done by next week or the next video, and we'll get those rings, man. That would be really, really sweet. Oh, and look, you could get ear items for completing these. So we will try to do those as well. All right. So thank you for watching. If you liked this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, for whatever reason, you can give it a thumbs down. Whether you like or dislike the video, leave a comment. Let me know what I did right or wrong in the video. What would you do to make it better? Other than maybe being more organized and writing stuff down. Because that's probably not going to happen. Hey, it's me. I'm a mess. If you like what I do here and you'd like to help support me and support the channel, consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. Better yet, you could join the channel as a channel member. Channel members get special perks and privileges, like a link to join the private Discord. If YouTube memberships are not your thing, look at the links below the video here on YouTube for a link to the Patreon page. Patreon patrons get similar perks, like a link to join the private Discord. What do we do on the Discord? All kinds of stuff. We share our dreams and memes and strategies and advice and even our taste in music. It's also where we do our live chats during our live streams. Another way to support me and support the channel is to leave a super thanks. A super thanks is like a little donation that says, "Hey Fez, I enjoyed this. Thank you for the video." And talking about live streams, you should check out our live streams. We do a live stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is Level Locked Raids. As of filming, we're doing Level Lock 60 raids here on Fronavi. We're doing Kunark stuff. Then we're going to graduate to Velius, and then so on and so on. And we're going to, probably jump up 5 levels or so each time to be able to complete the content. We also have a live stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, each of those starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Finally, I would like to thank all of my YouTube channel members and my Patreon patrons, and anyone who's given any kind of super thanks or super like or super chat or any of that stuff recently. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. You help motivate me and keep me going. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.